What's up, everybody? Thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. It's been a long time since I picked the camera up and talked to you guys. Figured I'd pick the camera up, kind of show you what I've been up to and what we've been doing, what we've been buying, what we've been selling. But I don't know if you guys can tell, we are in a new spot. We do have our own spot now. It's very, very nice. I got my own, area to kind of get things done. Store stuff, pack stuff, post stuff, go live. It's not all in my bedroom anymore. If you guys watch any of the previous videos, you'll see that all the inventory was in my bedroom for a little bit, a storage locker. But we just wrapped up a little Whatnot show right now. I want to go ahead, go through everything. Let's show you guys what we sold. Guys, if you do any sort of reselling at all, I think live selling is something everybody should definitely take advantage of, rather if you're doing like personal shopping shows, set price shows, auctions, whatever it is. But we were on live for probably like an hour and 30 minutes. I'll go ahead and pop it up right here, guys. If you want to shop live with me, shop live on Whatnot, guys, at KickzForFlickz. We have the best variety and the best prices on Whatnot, hands down. But I want to show you guys the first thing that we sold today was this Ashworth kind of Georgia Bulldogs piece right here. We get that Ashworth hit on the sleeve right there. This piece is super, super nice. Sold it for a steal on live. And then the next piece we sold was this very, very nice Polo Ralph Lauren button up right here in that oatmeal colorway with that black pony right there. This piece is very, very nice. And this guy right here, I probably sold for way cheaper than I should have. I probably could have just put this up at my buy now price that I had it at on the live and they would have bought it. But it's this vintage Bobby Lane quarter zip right here. I wanted to keep this myself, actually. This is a super nice piece. This is probably my favorite thing I sold on that live. And then the next thing we sold was another little vintage Polo Ralph Lauren button up with that stripe action going on, and then a navy blue pony hit right there. And then we got a very, very nice Polo Ralph Lauren Sport men's medium with that black pony hit right there on that green polo shirt. And then we sold a very, very nice Polo Ralph Lauren golf shirt right here. I believe this is a men's large. The pony hit is kind of like an embroidered pony logo right there. The camera might not be able to pick it up, but this piece is very, very nice. And then a few orders that we have already packed right here. I know this one was the Yeezy Vultures box tee right here, that like Kanye West kind of vibe. I don't know if you guys can probably see it right there, that Vultures tee. That was a nice pickup. And then next we had this Phantom Planet kind of graphic tee sell. That was a nice pickup. And someone might flame me in the comments for not knowing this artist, but Josh Corbin, I think is how you say it. That was a nice tee someone's picking up. Then we sold another super, super sick Polo Ralph Lauren polo with a really cool kind of pony on the front of it right there. Oh shoot, my camera kind of like turned off, I couldn't see. But like, guys, you might come across like polos that have like the little like brand from like a certain golf course or like a golf tournament or something like that. Maybe even like a work event for like Carhartt stuff even. Polo have work events too, like people make them, right? You might walk by that and think no one's gonna buy that. People love buying that kind of stuff. So there's like there's like a golf course around here, right? People love that kind of stuff. Do not pass that stuff up, buy it. Those are great items. We ended up selling this super nice Polo Ralph Lauren performance polo. And right here, I believe, is this NBA Chicago Bulls t-shirt. Right here in this big old package, somebody bought a 4X Polo Ralph Lauren's pink pony logo, a medium quarter zip Polo Ralph Lauren quarter zip. Here, I'll show you guys. So that kind of like pink polo, green Polo Ralph Lauren quarter zip. And then there's another like orange Polo Ralph Lauren shirt that I couldn't find in my inventory, so I had to do like a random poll listing on Whatnot, so it's not gonna actually pop up in here. And it's not gonna show up on my analytics on Nifty, so that's really annoying when I have to do that. That's an issue that I'll probably talk about later in this video. Then you got a super nice all black with a red pony logo crew neck vintage Polo Ralph Lauren. A super nice all blue Polo Ralph Lauren polo. Very nice Nike Golf dry fit shirt. And another very nice Nike Golf dry fit shirt. And then I think that was all that buyer got. Yeah, that was all in one package. That buyer was cashing out. And we are giving away some keychains to those first-time buyers in my stream right there. If anyone, on eBay, Depop, Mercari, Poshmark buys something at my buy now price and I make a big chunk of change on it, right? I always send them something free along with it. I think every reseller should do that, right, as like a little thank you, and then it kind of helps with repeat business. And first-time buyers on Whatnot, I always try and give them a little something that I can as well. Guys, just go find something cheap on Amazon or go find like a random person selling like cheap graphic tees, all right? It's not hard to find something that you can give away for your buys for free. These are like pennies on the dollar. Find them on Amazon. People love them. Who doesn't love a little sneaker keychain? But let's go ahead and get these orders packed up real quick that aren't packed yet. And we got to go do some sourcing today, because on live today, I realized I'm nearly out of medium and large polos, which is so strange because on every other marketplace platform but Whatnot, it seems, size medium just does terrible. But on Whatnot, I mean, I guess everybody wants a medium. I completely sold out of my mediums. So when we're sourcing today, we got to keep an extra eye out for medium and larges, because we're running super low on those sizes. And then we might go pick up some more football cleats. Football cleats have been doing insane for me heading into the season. I think we only got one pair left of each of these. Yeah, we have exactly one pair left of each of these. And there was other colorways and cleats we had that were sold out of now that were way cooler, I'm not gonna lie. There was like an all gold pair. I love selling the cleats. I absolutely love selling the cleats. Drop me a comment if you guys play football right now or played in high school. What were your school colors? Because I know these would have went so crazy with my uniforms back in the day, or even these. Honestly, I had like a baby blue, black and white uniform, guys. Let me know what your colors were down below in high school.
If I'm in my mind, that word would you still keep it 100? I'd rather you trust me than to keep it a whole 100. Don't got you, I got nothing. Run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. For my money, there is nobody, no one that run. So give me a run for my money.
And on the way out the door, we sold these Royal Toes on Poshmark. So we're gonna go ahead and get these packed up and ready to go. But I want to show you guys like the one annoying thing about Whatnot now being on Nifty is that all of like the automations are not available on Whatnot yet, so it's not delisting everything. So I actually got to go in here, and every time something doesn't sell on Whatnot, delist it myself. That's literally the only annoying part, though. It's literally great for everything else. All I got to do is take pictures of stuff, use the AI generation thing, and it will make me a perfect listing with all the keywords I need. So like, let's just go to this cleat, for example. Let's see here. Like this cleat right here, we can see all the great keywords in the description. Boom, fills everything out for me. The title, everything I need, puts it on every single platform, and it's ready to go. Auto delists from everything but Whatnot now, obviously. We're gonna go ahead, get these bad boys packed up and ready to go drop all our packages off and hopefully hit some thrift stores. All right, you guys, so we just got everything dropped off. I noticed that one label I printed off was UPS on accident. I hate when I get an eBay order and I accidentally generate like a FedEx or a UPS label, because everything else like Depop, Mercari, Poshmark, Whatnot, they're all going to give you USPS labels, so I always just print off a USPS label for my eBay orders, but this one is UPS. So we got to bring this over to UPS, but we're going to go hit some thrift stores before we go do that, because it's one package. I'm not going crazy out of my way for one package. Man, my hair is, wow. All right, you guys, we just made it to the first spot. Let's go in here. Let's see if we can get anything. So we were only able to get one item out of that thrift, but we were able to get a nice little vintage polo tee right here with that red pony. These do great bread and butter items, so we'll pick it up every time. But the next store is literally across the street, so we're gonna drive over there and see how many items we can get. Hopefully it's more than one at this stop. We haven't been there in I think like 3 days, so hopefully there's actually some stuff there. I come to this store almost every day. So I don't normally get a whole lot unless they set new stuff out. They really didn't set anything new out. I probably just missed that shirt last time I was in here. But let's get across the street and hopefully we can find some good stuff. This is honestly the spot we're going to right now is my favorite spot out of any thrift I go to. They are always loaded. They'll come cook my spot, guys. I'm not gonna lie, you might have to take this polo off. The polo might be coming off that man. Again, a pretty dead stop if I'm being honest. Wasn't really anything inside of there, but we did get this super cool Walt Disney. I don't know if you can see the tag, but it's like a Pirates of the Caribbean. It's kind of got like a nice little graphic on the front right there and a Pirates of the Caribbean hit on the back. I've sold a few Pirates of the Caribbean Disney World tees for some good cheese before, so I picked this one up, looked it up. Saw pretty good comps for it and pretty good listings, and we were able to get one of the employees to snag that polo off that mannequin for us, so that was pretty fire. This is a super nice striped one, size medium, so that is a size that I need. This will probably sell very, very, very fast, so not bad. 2 shirts at that stop, 1 shirt at the other stop. Definitely not complaining about it, but I definitely wish we could have got more stuff. That's what it is though, guys. That's what it is. Every time you go out, you're not gonna hit, you know, 15, 20 shirts, 30 items, and every single day. It's not what's gonna happen every single day. There's gonna be days like this where, you know, every single stop you hit, you might only get 1 or 2 things. And that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I'm absolutely starving. I have ate like a sandwich this morning since our live, packing all the orders and getting everything dropped off in these 2 stops. So we're gonna go get some food real quick, and then maybe we'll go hit like 2 more stores. We'll see. The next day now, we really didn't do much else yesterday. We sourced those few items, got them posted along with a few other things, and got some clothes washed. There's 2 nice pieces actually that I'll probably show y'all when I get back to the house that I picked up that I didn't realize had stains on them at the thrift store. I swear that thrift store lighting, guys, it's so deceiving. I swear you can look at something at the thrift store and you'll see no stains on it, then you get home and go to take pictures of it under your light and the piece just has grease stains everywhere. There's stains all over it that you gotta try and get out. But we ended up getting the stains out last night on those 2, so we're gonna get those posted up today. But yeah, guys, hopefully today is a better sourcing day than yesterday was. Yesterday we hit 2 stops and I think we got 3, 4 items maybe, so hopefully today we can at least scoop up like 20 pieces. That would be super, super nice. I like to post at least 10 items a day. I think that my camera might fall here with this turn. Let's see if I can make it smooth enough. Oh my gosh, the camera's not even moving. Beautiful turn. But yeah, I like to post 10 items a day. If it's days like yesterday where I don't have anything else that I can post and I only source 3 items, obviously it is what it is. I'll only post like 3 or 4 items, but that's what you got to do, guys. You got to be sourcing every single day and you need to be posting every single day. That's what comes with this. And that if you want to grow your eBay store, Depop store, whatever it is, keep scaling and growing your sales every single month, you got to keep posting every day and you have to source every day. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts to it. The great ways to kind of grow a store is to buy those wholesale pallets I was buying, where it's just a bunch of graphic tees or even a bunch of thrifted stuff. Even you can find suppliers with that stuff, bunch of new Adidas stuff, new Nike stuff. Those are always good because you can pay like $1.75 for some brand new t-shirts that are like overstocked from Walmart, Target, Dick's, Sports Authority, things like that. They're not going to be crazy items, but you'll sell them quick. You'll pay like $1 most for them and sell them for like $8, and those are things that you can post every single day. Kind of get those in, get them gone. Those can be kind of like bread and butter items for your store. But guys, my wholesale guy, the t-shirt guy, they're kind of tripping, bro. They are kind of tripping. We kind of had to cut them off. So the wholesale connect we had, I don't know if you guys watched the last video or any of the previous videos or keep up with the shop at all, but we had tons of graphic tees coming in. I was doing really good business with these guys, and then I went to go put an order in for like some Nitos, and them boys were tripping, bro. Them boys were absolutely tripping. They definitely drop ship my shit straight from China, my boy. Like these were squishy toys that came in, and they had like, I don't know if y'all know what a Nito is supposed to look like, but obviously it comes in like a box, right? Like a Nito box. These arrived to me like in little individual plastic bags. Some of them were sitting out of the plastic bags because they had fallen out and they were just in the, it didn't even come in a box either. It came in a poly bag, a poly mailer. So they're all squished and everything. They're clearly unauthentic. It was just a whole thing. And I couldn't mess with them anymore. I couldn't mess with them. I know that they're good for shirts and everything like that, but at the end of the day, they'll do you wrong one time. You gotta kind of be careful with people. So yeah, guys, always be careful with who you're buying stuff from. Everybody gets got. Everybody gets got. Everybody gets got, and you just got to be careful. You never do too big of a deal at once with somebody. And you know, never put all your eggs in one basket, basically, because that would have been GG's if I was just like, you know, Nitos are going really well right now. I need a bunch more. This guy has them. Let me get like 300 of them. And then they all came in like that. Thank God that it was like a GUA deal. I was just testing them out. I hadn't bought Nitos from them before. And when you're, you know, a good buyer and you have a good reputation, like I have, not to my own horn or anything, people will do GUA with you. That's gift upon arrival, right? So that means they sent me the package and I was gonna pay them afterwards. I received that package and did not pay them afterwards, as you can imagine, because that shit is crazy. If they want me to send that shit back, I will more than gladly send that shit back, but I assume they don't even want it back because they know that was just like, it'll probably cost them like 30 cents for that whole like little poly mailer of fake Vitos. But yeah, guys, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't do too big of a deal at one time with a relatively new seller of yours. Someone that you've never bought something off of before. Like if it's a guy you've only bought wholesale t-shirts off of, maybe don't buy squishy toys off of them. That was probably, you know, where I went wrong there. Now we know, right? You live and you learn, and that's just what it is. That's how the story goes. I'm not gonna drop names or anything. Obviously, that's not the kind of guy I am. But besides that, if you guys know any wholesale suppliers for clothing, squishy toys, anything like that, please send them my way, or maybe if you even have them in bulk, let me know. But not that blue shit, that fake shit that's gonna arrive to me in like a Ziploc plastic baggie and a poly mailer. Please do not do that. We're about 5 minutes out from our first stop, so I'll go ahead and catch you guys when we make it to our first stop. Let's hope and pray we have a decent sourcing today. This week has been so dry at all the spots. So dry. Thank goodness that the 2-3 weeks prior were absolutely crazy. I wish I was recording. I mean, there was one stop that I'm driving to over here. I was here about like a week ago, and I think I got like 15 pieces. Great polos, all at one stop. Great Polo Ralph Lauren pieces. People in this area must just donate all their nice stuff and not really care. This is a really well-off area I'm over in right now, so that's probably like a little fruit for thought for you guys. You know, if you are thrifting, maybe don't go to like, you know, the ghetto and go to the thrift store. Like, no hate, you know what I mean? You might find some shit, real shit. You might find some shit. I've found some shit in some rougher areas. But, you know, use your brain. You know, if you go to the places with big, nice houses and there's thrift stores by it, go check those stores out. They're definitely donating shit that is worth stacks that they do not care about. So, you know, use your head a little bit, go to the right places. There's a lot of people who definitely try this, and they go to like a thrift store in like the middle of nowhere cornfields of Ohio, and they're like, what the hell, dude? I ain't find nothing. It's like, because you didn't, who's donating anything good out there? There's 5 people that live in that town, bro.
Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold up, we gon' function, no assumptions. Feeling like Tyson with it, got out Tyson with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder, man. I know what coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in. All feeling go out. This feeling don't drought. This party won't end. If I didn't ride blade on her, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing.
Run for my money. There is nobody, no one that'll run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. Just love me.
I wanna be with you. 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 I wanna be with you.
Me just love me.
I'm on the way, we ain't got no time to waste. Papa, yo, come on the way, and mine the way. I don't want pressure, you none. I want your blessing today. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. Show you that I'm on the way, I'm on the way.
All right, you guys, so that was a pretty quick stop. Just a little in and out. Again, not much, but we really needed size mediums like we were saying, and we found this really nice vintage tag size medium right here with that dark pony. Beautiful brown stripe. I honestly might keep this one. I might keep this guy. This one is wide body, this one is tough, so this might be in my closet, but I need size medium, so we'll throw it up in the shop. That will fly. And then we were able to get, I think this is double XL. Yes, double XL, great size on like a more of a kind of like pink Polo Ralph Lauren again. vintage tag right there. We get that navy pony right there. This is a nice piece. Not anything to complain about, but again, only 2 pieces at this stop, so let's hope that this next stop we're about to hit, we can get some decent stuff and we can, you know, post 10 items today. We do have a pair of Yeezys, I think, some Forces, and 2 pairs of Yeezys and a pair of Forces to post, and then the 2 shirts I washed the other day, so that's 3, 5. We're at 7 right now, so we need 3 items at the next thrift to be able to post 10 items today. So you guys can see it's really not that hard to be able to post 10 items a day, right? You just got to be outside, be active, and stay consistent with your sourcing routes. Don't hit the same thrift stores every single day. So you need to have at least like 4 to 8 stores under your belt that you can go hit that are within an hour to hour and 30 minutes away, you know what I mean? But obviously we're not trying to drive hours everywhere, right? Like my route, the farthest I go is like 45 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. The closest bins to me is like 2 hours. So if I wanna go to the bins, I do gotta get up early because that is like 2 hours away. And personally, the bins is just so competitive that for my sake, it's not even worth it really to go to the bins, so I don't do it. If I was to go to the bins though, it'd be worth it if I was there all day and I could like fill a car up. That would be worth it, right? But then I'm gonna work all day long. I already do that basically, but that would just mean the whole day is dedicated to sourcing. I really wouldn't have a lot of time to post anything. I wouldn't really have a lot of time to go live at all on Whatnot, try and sell some stuff. But you know, if I was able to source a whole bunch of stuff and fill a car up, then that would take a few days away from having to go source, and I could post things out, have a lot of inventory to go live with. So there is trade-offs to everything. There is always trade-offs. But for my sake, I just think the bins is too competitive. There's already so many people there that are there every day, all day, where like you can find, you know, the racks, the Goodwill stores, or any thrift store around you, way less competitive. Your margins are gonna be lower, right? You're gonna pay more for each item, but I feel like it's easier to find things at the racks. It's less competitive, so it's just more chill, and it's way easier. But we're about to go across the street here real quick and get this UPS label that I accidentally printed off the other day dropped off, because luckily there's a UPS store right here. And
I'm on the way, we ain't got no time to waste. Hop in your come on the way, and mine away. I don't want pressure you none, I want your blessing today. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. Show you that I'm on the way, I'm on the way. I know connection is vague, pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming, that attitude for your nanny. Curving your hip from your memory, remember Gardena. I took the studio camera, I know Top will be mad at me. I had to do it, I want your body and music. I bought the big one to prove it, look what you made. Told you that I'm on the way, I'm like an exit away.
Alright guys, so we just made it out of that stop. It was super successful. Let's go through some of the items. I was not able to get any clips out all inside of the store just because this is a brand new store right here, and they're kind of doing some new things in it, so they were drilling stuff in the floor. It was so loud, it was ridiculous. But we got this really nice button down Polo Ralph Lauren piece right here. This is super nice. The button downs have been doing really well for me recently, and kind of a newer item that I've been picking up. When I was first starting out, I wouldn't really ever go to the aisle with all the, you know, the button downs and stuff like that, but these items do really well. As you can see, we get that vintage tag right there. Where's our pony on this guy? I don't got any coat hangers with me, so it's a little hard for me to show you, but there's our pony. You get a little navy blue pony right there. Great pickup right here. Next, we got this crazy brand new with the tags Izod crew neck. Now guys, I don't normally buy this brand at all, but if I find a really nice piece like this crew neck design will just do really well. A design that I know does really well. That patch right there looks really good as well. So this piece, like in general, you know, 100% cotton. The design's really nice. It's brand new with the tags. This will always do really well. And then next, we got a super nice polo right here. It's kind of like a pink color, size XXL, I believe. And we get that black pony right there. Very nice. I'm not sure if you guys can even see it. Black pony right there. Can you guys see our pony? Boom, there we go. Black pony, a little bit of a purple Polo Ralph Lauren. Super nice piece right here. I believe we got 4 items out of this stop, so W day. Last but not least, this is an aisle that I barely hit that I need to start hitting more, is like the dress coats, the suit coat, like the suit coats, the dress pants, everything like that. There is so much money to be made in that aisle, guys. We found a very nice pair of some Polo Ralph Lauren dress pants right here. These should sell super quick and do. I think that we, you know, it's only $250 right now. We probably got time for one more stop, and I think that's exactly what we are gonna do. Maybe, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna see how far away we are from it right now, and then maybe we can go hit one more stop for the day, man.
Do you trust me then too? Keep it a whole 100. Don't got you, I got nothing.
Run for my money. There was nobody, no one that would run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. Just love.
I wanna be with you. 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 I wanna be with you.
Me just love.
I'm on the way, we ain't got no time to waste. Hop in your come on the way, am I in the way? I don't want pressure you none, I want your blessing today. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. Show you that I'm on the way, I'm on the way. I know connection is vague, pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming, that attitude for your nanny. Curving your hip from your memory, remember Gardena. I took the studio camera, I know Type will be mad at me. I had to do it, I want your body and music. I'm about the big one to prove it, look what you made. Told you that I'm on the way, I'm like an exit away, yeah. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still?
Thanks, you guys. So that was actually a very successful stop. I almost didn't go. I almost went back home because I'm starving. I need some food. I'm really glad we went though, because we ended up getting 5 great items. We found tons of polo pants. We didn't end up grabbing every single pair that we found though. We only grabbed 2 of them. Only 2 of them were good. A couple of them just didn't have great sell-through rates. Didn't really sell well at all, or maybe some of them had some stains. 2 of them were good though. We picked up one of those coats, that the sports coat we found. I forget what brand it was, but I was just looking everything up in that one. But let's get back home here. I'll go through everything we got today and kind of show you guys individually when we get back to the home office. It is a little easier to kind of show you guys everything. So I'm gonna get some food in me. I will catch you guys when we get back home, and I'll show you guys all the pickups today. We did really good. I think it was like 13 items. This is the next day now. We got everything posted up and ready to go. I just wanted to go through everything we got and kind of show you guys individually, not kind of while I'm out and about in between stops. So the first thing we got was this beautiful Polo Ralph Lauren right here, kind of in that blue colorway. That pony is very nice. It's going to be a size extra large. We do have to wash this one after we got it under the light and we were taking photos. We saw a little bit of stains, nothing too bad though, nothing that we can't get out. Does have to go through the wash though. Next up, we have this beautiful purple Polo Ralph Lauren right here with that black pony. This is a very nice piece. Again, we didn't see the stains in the store. They're not crazy though. They're just these tiny little grease stains that just don't look too good under the light for photos. So we gotta throw them through the wash and get those out. And then my favorite pickup of the day that unfortunately also had the tiniest little bits of stains. You can't even see them on the camera, but when I put them under the light for photos, you can't see it. So we gotta throw them through the wash and get it out. That will come right out though. Another beautiful on that vintage Polo Ralph Lauren tag. This is kind of that mocha stripe colorway right here. This is super nice. That black pony. Really happy about this pickup. And then the next piece we actually got this the day prior. This is gonna be a size XL Polo Ralph Lauren performance piece right here. I don't know if you can see the polo hits on the bottom right there, and you get that little zipper. This is a super nice one to find. The Polo Ralph Lauren performance pieces always do super nice. So if you find those, definitely look them up and always buy them for the most part. The next up was this pink Polo Ralph Lauren right here. I believe we got like a little bit of a teal pony hit right there. Super nice piece right here. This is a size XL. Next, we got a super nice crew neck. This was in the women's aisle, but after looking it up, I figured with the size and everything, with how big it is, this was probably a men's medium. This is a men's medium. I really grab this brand ever, but if I get a design like this on a crew neck, that logo looks very nice there with that hit, brand new with the tags as well. Izod for the most part is not a good brand to buy, guys. I definitely do not pick this up like ever. I've probably only bought 2 other Izod pieces in my whole time reselling, but if you find something like this brand new with the tags, I mean, if 100% cotton, just look at the design. If it's a nice design, it's more than likely always going to be a great Depop item. Stuff like this does amazing on Depop. Then next is going to be this vintage Polo Ralph Lauren polo right here, kind of on like a more, kind of like a darker hot pink, not hot pink, but it's a little bit of a pink, red kind of, and then we get that blue pony hit right there. This is gonna be an XXL. Super happy about this piece right here. And next up, we got this little Carhartt button down right here. This was a very nice piece. I believe this was a size large on this guy. These always do very well if you ever come across a Carhartt t-shirt with a little quarter button down right there. These do very well, especially when they get the little titty pocket right there. And then next we got this super nice Polo Ralph Lauren button down right here on that kind of like blue and white, kind of like not really striped. This is like a I don't really know what kind of pattern you call this. Chat, what pattern would you call this? Either way, it is tough. We ended up getting these Polo Ralph Lauren pants right here. These are super nice. The design on these is really good. And then we got another pair of polo pants right here, all black. These are super nice. These will do very well. And then we got this very nice Joseph Abound sports coat right here. This will do very well. If you guys ever come across this brand, definitely look it up. And last but not least, we got these Polo Ralph Lauren kind of like khaki pants right here. These are super nice. So if you ever come across these guys, always pick them up. It is a no-brainer every single time, guys. Yeah, definitely not a bad sourcing day at all. And then we did have a few items sell this morning, so let's go ahead and grab those. Item that we sold was this brand new with the tags Pac-Man t-shirt. Next item we sold was this long sleeve kind of, I think this is a music festival, Reset Music Festival. Get some sleeve hits on this bad boy, not a bad piece at all. And then we sold a pretty cool Georgia Tech t-shirt right here. I believe it was Russell Athletic. Yeah, Russell Athletic right here, size medium. Alright, you guys, so we just had a couple more pieces sell. That men's medium that we picked up earlier in this video already sold. This is a great size for me. It's weird, medium was not one of my best sizes like 3 weeks ago, but recently men's medium has been my best size. And the next item out the door is this beautiful Polo Ralph Lauren button down right here. This was a size large, super nice pieces going out the door.
Living lovely.
I wanna be with you. 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 I'm on the way. We ain't got no time to waste. Papa, yo, come on the way. Am I in the way? I don't want pressure, you none. I want your blessing today. Go by the way. Open the door by the way. Show you that I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I know connection is vague. Pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming. That attitude for your nanny. Curving your hip from your memory. Remember, Gardena, I took the studio camera. I know Top will be mad at me. I have to do it. I want your body and music. I'm about to big one to prove it. Look what you made. Told you that I'm on the way. I'm like an exit away. Yeah. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind, that word, would you still?
A few more orders roll in. This polo performance that we picked up early in the video sold for a great price. We get a little polo hit on the bottom right there, and there's our zipper. This is a super fire piece, size XL. Next item out the door is this Golden Girls tee, brand new with the tags. We got this in a wholesale pallet. The next piece out the door is this beautiful Polo Ralph Lauren button down right here. It's got this like very nice soft material going on. This is going to be a size large going out the door right here. Got this super fire Polo Ralph Lauren full button down right here, long sleeves, size large. This is a very nice piece. It was a Depop sale. And then the next piece going out the door is this little Nell graphic. Again, we got this in our wholesale palette. Very nice little graphic right there. Super comfortable shirt. And then the next piece going out the door is another Polo Ralph Lauren button down. We get a purple pony on this one. This is a very nice piece, size XL right here. I believe, again, this was another Depop sale right here. Last item of the morning that we ended up selling are these brand new New Balance Fresh Foams. We found these, I believe, at Marshall's, guys. Literally, the only places I source now, guys, are discount stores. So think the Nike outlet, Adidas outlet, Marshall's, Ross, and then thrift stores and, you know, garage sales, flea markets, anything like that. So discount stores, thrift stores, and you know, flea markets, guys. That's where you need to be sourcing. And one thing I want to mention too, guys, you need to have proper shipping supplies. All right, so when we're shipping shoes out, right, everybody is getting packing paper in their orders, and these are just little things that I say this in every video too. These are little things that are just gonna make you stand out from all the other sellers, right? Especially on something like Depop. Maybe Poshmark, not so much. It's pretty decent sellers on Poshmark, eBay, things like that. But especially on Depop, dude. People are getting their polos shipped to them in like hockey bags and random things, right? So if you got some nice poly mailers, get some nice boxes, wrap their shoes up in some wrapping paper. It's literally as easy as that, you know? Wrap one shoe up, wrap the other shoe up, put another piece of paper on top. That's all you gotta do. This is probably maybe 40 cents worth of packing paper right there. Go ahead, throw 2 layers of tape on it, get a box. Probably cost less than $2 total to ship this order, and it looks nice. And next on the agenda, we got a few pairs to get up and posted. I don't know if you can see with that ring light. There we go. We found a pair of Forces at the Thrift that we got to get cleaned up. We have some Yeezys land. We got to get these up and posted. These don't need to clean. They're super clean. Another pair of Yeezys right here. We got to get these bad boys up and posted. And then a super nice pair of Adidas right here. These are kind of like that Buzz Lightyear vibe. We get that green laces. Again, brand new right here on this guy. Guys, anything you see throughout this video as well, if you do want to shop or sell anything to me, I'll put it up right here. You can find me on Instagram at KickzForFlickz LLC. And if you do want to shop, I'll pop all of the shops up right now. You can find us on Whatnot, eBay, Poshmark, Depop, Macari, all of those sites at KickzForFlickz LLC. Shop through the best inventory at the best prices. And on the way out the door to go get all these orders dropped off, we ended up selling another pair of these golden cleats. Last one we got out the door. So we just got done dropping those packages off at the post office. Now we're gonna go to a couple thrift stores. I do want to go to Marshalls and Ross and get some cleats and more shoes, but in the grand scheme of things, like, cheapest cleats, 20, 30 bucks. Like, cost of goods at the thrift stores doesn't even compare to things like that. So at the end of the day, like, one cleat, I could probably get like 4 or 5 polos at the thrift for one cleat, and the margins are just better and it makes more sense. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go just stick around to the thrift stores. Once we run completely dry out of cleats, we'll go ahead and we'll re-up on them, but I'm not really feeling any pressure right now to keep kind of, you know, buying more of them and keeping the eBay store flooded with sneakers and cleats right now, because the thrift store items are just making more sense right now. So let me know in the comments, guys, where are y'all sourcing? Are you guys just sourcing locally through connections you got? Are you going to the bins? Are you going to thrift stores? Are you hitting all the discount stores like Outlets, Marshalls, Ross? Me, definitely right now, it's a lot of just thrift stores and flea markets. Thrift stores and flea markets, and then sprinkle in a little bit of Marshalls and outlet malls. That's it, really. Discount stores and thrift stores are really all I'm sourcing out right now. But guys, let me know, where are you guys sourcing right now, and what items are doing good for you? Let us know in the comments. You know, what should we be buying that we aren't buying right now? I am looking for bulk buyers to supply. So if you guys are in the game and you guys are looking to buy clothing in bulk, sneakers in bulk, cleats in bulk, anything you need in bulk, I'll pop it up right here, guys. Definitely shoot me a message on the gram at KickzForFlickz LLC. Let me know what you're looking for. I'll send you everything we got right now. We'll give you a little list, a little price breakdown. If you need certain things, we can try and go and source it for you, and we'll give you a quote and let you know what we can do. So we just made it back. That Goodwill we went into had literally nothing. That was an absolute dud of a stop, but we did go to one thrift that was right across the street. We were able to get a few banger pieces. I had a ton of stuff in the cart, but I think we only ended up walking out with 3 items. First thing we picked up though was this beautiful Polo Ralph Lauren button-down piece. I think we've sold one of these already in this video alone, but I've sold tons of this exact same piece in a large, and I've literally picked them up from that same thrift. I don't know what it is with that one thrift, but they just get a ton of these flake cotton full button-down Polo Ralph Laurens with that red pony. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece right here. And our next pickup was this all white, beautiful, full button-down Polo Ralph Lauren with that beautiful, like kind of embroidered in graphic pony, I like to call it right there. Graphic pony. It's a size 36/37 right there. This is a super good size, super good piece. This should go for a decent chunk of change. Just to show you guys things, you know, that if you come across in the thrift, definitely pick it up. It's a no-brainer. And then last, we got this super nice green and white striped size XL polo by Polo Ralph Lauren right here with that navy blue pony hit right there. This is a very, very nice piece. Definitely not mad at that stop at all. But if you guys want to shop through any of the items that you've seen in this video, video. I'll go ahead and pin it up now. You can find it all on our eBay, Depop, Poshmark, Mercari, Instagram, anywhere. I'll go ahead and pop them up on the screen. The links will also be in the description. If you guys want to sell us anything, hit us up on the Instagram. All of the platforms are at KickzForFlickz LLC. Shoot us a message. Let us know what you got, and we will get you quoted. And like I said earlier in the video, guys, we are looking for bulk sellers. So if you guys are looking for bulk clothing, whether it's graphic tees, vintage clothing, sneakers, anything of that nature, hit us up on the Instagram at KickzForFlickz LLC. We are looking to supply bulk buyers. I think that is gonna wrap this video up for this little couple of days in the life of a reseller. But if you guys did enjoy this video at all, please show me by dropping a like and subscribing. And let me know if you guys want to see any little series, like maybe we start with 20 bucks and we do a road to $10,000 series, just flipping that 20 bucks. Drop some ideas in the comments. What series do you want me to do on this channel? I want to do more fun things with this channel. I love doing the little day in the lives and all that. They are fun, but I want to do some series. I want to do some fun things on this channel. So drop me some ideas in the comments what you think we should do. And again, guys, if you liked any of the items you saw in this video, you can find us on all platforms at KickzForFlickz LLC. I'll pop it up one more time, and the links can be found in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.